Hi guys, I'm just going to show you how I get some of my templates for making guitars, which I'm going to be doing hopefully soon. I haven't done one yet, but I've already started looking for making templates. So let's see what we can find. Click on full-size printable guitar templates PDF. Click on that. The top one is Electric Herald Guitar Templates Archive. So I'm just going to go for that one. Basically, there's lots of places where you can get templates from. So let's have a look, see what we can find. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, go for that one. The Jackson Randy Rhoads V RR1 template. We'll go into there, and there it is. I'm hoping you can see that, guys, but if not, you'll be able to see it when you open it up. So that's that. Now, if I was to try and print this directly, if I go over there and then click on print, bring up the printing thing, it'll only print on one sheet, which is no good unless I want a really small guitar. And there's nothing in the settings. I mean, if you go into more settings, there's really nothing that you can do to make it any bigger. So we'll get out of there, and what I'll do is I'll right click, and I'll save the picture as, and we'll leave it at that, and then we'll click save, and there it is, Jackson Rhoads saved. So now we'll get out of there, and I'll go to Adobe Acrobat, and all I've got is the Reader version of it, and it's the free version. You don't have to pay for it. And then if I go to your computer, and it's on downloads, so I'll click browse, and it doesn't show you anything, but when you click on downloads, it brings everything up, and there it is, the Jackson Rhoads V5, and there it is, it brings it up. And what I can do now is I can go into the top left hand corner where it says menu, click on that, it opens up a lot of different things that you can do, and one of them being is to click print. If I click on print and I click on poster, it's going to take 24 pages to print out that entire PDF of full scale for the guitar, and it's at scale at 100%. If it's anything else, you need to change it to 100%, so that it's the same size once it's printed out as what the guitar would be. So, should I have cut marks? Click on that. And I can't see any difference of what it's done. Click that. It's the same. Click that. I can't see what else it's doing. 24 pages. 25 pages. I'll go with the one with the cut marks, and I'll click print, and we'll see what we get, and hopefully we'll be printing off a full-size guitar that we can get templates from. The printer's busy doing what it does, and the first sheet doesn't really show much, so I'm not bringing out all that one, all that. I mean, it's going to be a huge thing once you put it all together, but what you can do is get the sections that you need for each individual part and just put sellotape them all together, and then you can cut it out, put it onto your wood, basically go around the edge with a Sharpie or something, and then you can cut to what you need. And then whatever lines you've made for around your drawing, once you've sanded all them lines out, you've got then a perfect template of what size it's supposed to be. So it's not taking long. It's printed quite a few of the pages already. So once it gets to printing the body part, we'll have a better idea, and I'll be able to show you what you end up with. Now I've picked this guitar thinking, oh, it looks like a cool guitar, and then now I've just realised it has a Floyd Rose bridge, and I've had a guitar with a Floyd Rose bridge, and they are an absolute nightmare. They are so bad to try and keep in tune. If you know what you're doing with them, you can set them up, then they're brilliant apparently. They never go out of tune once you've got them set up. But to do that in the first place, as someone who's only just starting out, it's an absolute nightmare to do. So even though I've printed this off, I now know I will not be making one of these guitars, because I don't want to know Floyd Rose, not for a good while yet, not until I'm a lot better than what I already am. And there we go, it's printed. All 25 pages. And there's your Floyd plan. So that is your very top page. Or is it your bottom? It's hard to tell. We'd have to go through, find out the pages that we need. There's a section of it, and if you took notice of what's on the screen, it's that bit there. Can you see? There's the thingy bit with the section. There's that bit, section. So that's the very top of our body. So we turn it that way, and there's your body. We get the next piece. I'll just put that to one side, and we can just get the body. I don't want to show you all the pieces, because that would be massive. There's the next piece, which is that bit there, which I'm not going to go to. Next piece, is there anything on that? There's the next piece of the body, which is that bit over there. So I'll keep that to one side. You've got that. There you go, that's a bit more. That shows you a bit more of the body. So that bit and that bit, you'd put them together. And there's your body. And obviously this top section would go somewhere over here. And then you'd have another piece that goes there. And you sellotape it all together, and before you know it, you've got yourself a guitar. Well, there's your piece. There you go. and you just join them all together. There's another piece. That's the side view of the body. And there's another piece that's hardly anything on it. And I mean that's really taking the biscuit. There's hardly anything on that bit. And you get your neck. That's the very tip of your body that you would also need to make your body. Tremolo routing. It even gives you the routing. You get everything that you need. You just got to be able to put it together, which isn't hard. Especially now you've got these cut marks. You line them up on each corner so that they all stick together. When you stick it together, you put it onto your MDF or your plywood or whatever you're using. Cut it out, and before you know it, you've got yourself a template. And as everyone says online, always make more than one template. Make a duplicate, and then keep one at one side as your master. There's all your information, nice and big so you can easily read it. Of what it is. Your neck is to be made out of maple. The body is alder or mahogany. I mean, it's up to you. If you stick with this, you can make it out of pallet wood for all I care. It's up to you what you do. Well, there you go. There's scale length 648 millimeters. And that goes from your nut to your saddle, the middle of your saddle, so you get your intonation correct. Ebony fingerboard. And I think you just get loads and loads of, well, there's 25 sheets on this particular guitar. Make your own neck, everything. I mean, as me as a beginner, what I'm probably going to end up doing is finding a guitar that's not got a Floyd Rose, print one of them off, and I'll probably just make the body and buy the neck until I get a bit better at what I'm doing, to the stage where I can make a neck and fretboard and inlays and stuff like that. There's the last piece showing you how to the headstock. So those are all the pieces to make just the body bit. So you guys, quite easy to get them. And what you can do, if you get a picture and it's not a PDF, because Adobe Acrobat will only open PDF, is you can download a picture of what you want, and you can then go on to some other, like what I've been using is a program called GIMP, and you can see there's another one there for a PRS, and you can click on File, click on Export As, you'll bring it up, and then you just change the wording and just put PDF on the end of it, and then you come down to the bottom, you click to export, and it'll export it as a PDF file, and then Adobe will open it up, and then you can do the poster size printing just the same. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's all enjoy our guitars, shall we? See you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.